Would you let a dealership ruin your credit for a pair of headphones? Dealership marketing has gotten crazy, and there's one I absolutely hate. There's multiple versions of this. It's, does your key start the car, the scratch and win, and the match to win. They're gonna say like, hey, you won tons of money, normally somewhere between like 2,500 bucks all the way up to $50,000. You're gonna walk into the dealership, you're gonna strut into the dealership thinking that you just won tons and tons of money. But it is just a marketing ploy. The odds of winning that is 1 in like 50,000. I don't know the exact odds, but it's pretty low. What they're there to do is to take advantage of people, get them in, and then they're gonna hit them with high pressure sales. They're gonna make you feel like crap for not trading your car, for driving an older vehicle. They're gonna do all the things that make it really hard to walk away. Basically what these guys are instructed to do is to grab you as soon as you get out of the car with the mailer in hand, walk you inside, write down everything about your current vehicle, and just if you were to trade it in, what would you get into next? And then they're gonna ask you the credit questions. They're gonna get your credit. They're gonna run you through the mill trying to get you any approval on a vehicle. Next thing you know, you're sitting there, you're thinking you won 2,500 bucks, 5 grand, 10 grand, and they're pulling up a vehicle for you to look at. They're gonna want you to test drive the vehicle. They're gonna try to get you into the payments. Like I said, they've already got your credit, so they've already got you pre-approved or some kind of an approval. And on top of that, when you say no, they're just gonna send out a bruiser or sales manager and just beat you up even more on it. Then at the end, when you've said no, they're gonna take your mailer to walk you over to a board, and if your numbers don't line up, if your key doesn't fit right, or any of the above, there's thousands and thousands of ways that these guys make sure that you don't win. Some of those are age, some of those are address requirements, all of the fun stuff. Then once you realize you haven't won, what they're gonna do is they're gonna hand you a pair of knockoff headphones you can buy for 10 bucks at the gas station, and you've done wasted 2 hours of your time, ran your credit, dropped it 20, 30, 40, 50 points, depending on how many places they sent you. This is some of the exact things that have given car sales a negative name. And if there's a dealership around you doing it, do not go there. I'm telling you, just because they're not currently doing that or not doing it at the time, don't go there. It is 1,000% worth it to drive 2-3 hours just to go to a different dealership that doesn't do this kind of stuff. Let me know in the comments below, have you ever experienced any of these marketing tactics? And for more content like this, follow Promise Thomas.